Hello and welcome to the Grim Report. You saw who I'm talking about. Bathsheba Sherman. This is New England, of course. This has been New England, of course. It's also had from other states. Of course, they do that sometimes, like I said before. They all intermingle. So, yeah. I want to set the story straight with this one. But, Graham, wasn't she supposedly a witch? Wasn't she the lady from the Conjuring? There's a lot of stuff behind that, but I'll get to that in a minute. She is a well-known as witch from The Conjuring, yes. The movie, was she real? Yes, she was. She was born in Thaler, that's in Rhode Island. For those who do not know, the year was 1812. She did get married, yes, to a man by the name of Judson Sherman. He was a year older than she was. She was not uncommon for the time, of course not. Of course, now then, there's women that get married to way younger men. Nor is it today, of course, which lived past the age of 7. Okay, sorry, apologizing. Today she was housewife. Nothing more than that. Now, at the age of 37 years old, she had 3 kids, none of which lived past the age of 7. That wasn't uncommon for the time. A lot of sickness and illness going on back then, from what I've understood, from what I know. Even though there are now reports that can confirm this. Now, to get to the point, was she a witch? No one can say this to be true or not. And none of the stories said she was. None of the stuff that I've read said she was not. You can't prove it either or. None of the stuff I've read. This can be true or not. Like I said, it is only legend and folklore. So take it with a grain of salt, guys. You know, the stuff that sprinkles on your food. Not everything that is said is true, and not everything that is said is false, guys. We all know this. Yes, in one that I read, and it was one that I read in 1800 folklore went like this: when an infant was mysteriously dies in her care, they examined it. It was determined that it had died, that the baby died of a mortal wound caused by a skewing needle that had been impaled in the child's back of the neck. The townspeople thought it was sacrificed to the devil due to the lack of evidence she was cleared of all wrongdoing. We all know this, however, did not change public opinion. Now, when someone's cleared of all wrongdoing, doesn't mean she didn't do it, doesn't mean she did. She was cleared of it. So either or, it could have went either way. It's unclear. She babysitted. Now, did she stick a needle in the back of the baby's neck? No one can say, for sure. Back in those times, it was hard pressed to get evidence to prove one way or the other. I didn't see any notes, nor did I look up any notes. It would have called a lot of attention if I was investigating the murder of a child that happened back in the 1800s. Of course, information is vague, even for back then, even for now. Now, because she had done it, yes. Would it have been a sacrifice? We will never know. I'm not here to clear this woman's name. I'm just saying there's a lot of misunderstanding due to the movie that it was out and due to what happened. Now, did what happened in the movie happen? No one can say for sure. We know Hollywood loves to hard press everything. We know Hollywood loves to embellish everything they can embellish. Does this disprove the ladies in it? Does this prove the ladies innocent? No. But did I say I was going to do that? No. Folklore, myth, and legends can be just that. Folklore, myth, and legends. I know I looked up a ton of them. As you see in all my videos that I've done so far, I've looked up almost every state. I have yet to count how many I've looked up in each state. 3 in each state. Now, what I'm going to tell you is my personal opinion. Do I think was she a witch? Personal opinion? No. Lack of evidence? Yes. Back then, there's a lack of evidence for everything. Does it mean she was? No. Does it mean she wasn't? No. Can't be proven either or. Either way. Now down to the nitty-gritty. I want to know what you think in the comments below. Do you think she was a witch? Do you think she was? My personal opinion can't be proven if she was or she wasn't. Cannot be proven either way. Unless we had the person here today, to tell you that, yes, I'm a witch, yes. No, I wasn't a witch. There's no way to go back in the past yet. So a needle was put in the back of the child's neck. You're thinking, okay. Back then, anything could have happened. Does it mean it was a sacrifice of a demon? The devil? No. Doesn't mean it was, doesn't mean it wasn't. If it was, wouldn't you think she would have hid the body or got rid of the body? To be honest, I mean, she wouldn't want to be arrested. If she did intentionally, she wouldn't have kept the body out in public or let anybody know about it. I don't think anybody is that bold. Again, we've seen people nowadays that do the exact thing. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do what I normally do. Good luck and good night. God bless.